Good morning, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Otaku. Chris is talking, and yes, this is not a ghost. I am a real person. Pinching myself. Don't know why I did that. You have to pinch me. No, I have to pinch you. I don't know how the fuck it goes. This is going to be a live reaction for chapter 293 of 7 Deadly Sins, or if you're weeb like myself, Nanatsu No Taizai, because that's how we roll. And I never made last week's chapter because I was busy. I'm human. Sue me. But basically, last week's chapter, we had Cusack, Chandler, Fusion, Ha, the Sinner, super powerful, Escanor, Merlin are fucked. Pretty much that's how the chapter ended. And then with Ban reappearing at the end with King in his rock star mode with the rest of the mandem on that side. So now the thing is about last week's chapter is as great as the art panel was, and no matter what, I'm always going to love 7 Deadly Sins. It was coming to a point where, like, how strong is Merlin, for fuck's sake? Like, what can she not do? Like, literally, she was able to take out two of the supposedly strongest demons. And I know Merlin's supposed to be OP, but she was starting to show feats of some crazy OP levels where, considering that they're together, they're supposed to be like hundreds of thousands, like power level each. I know you're not meant to care about power levels, but it was kind of getting to me. And then when fucking Cusack goes into her mind and she's able to protect her mind, I'm like, okay, is there nothing you can't do? So it was getting a bit samey, a bit tedious, a bit. There was no actual, like, I don't know, pressure or any fear that the good guys could lose, because we had Escanor and he was OP as fuck anyway. And then because Merlin's there, regardless, like, Escanor's always going to have that, like, that want to protect her, so he's always going to be okay. Maybe he'll die eventually, yeah, but we always knew Escanor would somewhat be okay. And then Merlin's just being OP and not, like, the writing was getting a bit iffy with the fighting and the power levels, and this is something that, like, people just don't really want to accept. Like, I mean, people will say it in the comment sections, but, like, yeah, most people don't want to accept that the power levels are getting a bit pretty stupid. And I made a video about that a while ago, and a few people were like, but I'm like, no, the power levels are getting quite stupid. But I was kind of glad that at the end we actually finally got to see my boy Ban come back. I'm like, alright, cool, what are you going to add to the story? But then even then, because of how they wrote him before, I'm still quite skeptical with how much of a bump of a boost they've given him to be able to keep up with the rest of the bullshit that's going on right now, because he wasn't that much weaker. Like it wasn't, not like he wasn't that much weaker, but he was the weakest one. He was legit the fucking weakest one. So it was like, but like how are you gonna be? What? Everyone's got wings. Everyone's got power ups. Escanor's got Merlin. Merlin's got everything. So what is gonna happen? I've been waffling on for a while. If you don't know how I do my live reactions, I like you guys to have the chapter up at the same time, because copyright does not want me to have the panels in my videos. And even then, it could do, but sometimes it could just take down the whole video, and this is all a waste of time. And trust me, I'm old as fuck, so I don't have time to be wasting. So if you could go to the first page, I will let you know when we go to each page. And obviously this is a live reaction. I've not seen this chapter, so there's going to be things which I don't know. So if you want to be a smart ass and tell me it's obviously blah blah, clearly after you've read the chapter 2 or 3 times by yourself in your room, I'll give you a cookie, but I'll just give you this empty Snickers thing right there, because that's how much I give a fuck. All right, next page. Oh, I say next. First page. Chapter 293, That Someday Is Now. Cool. Alright, so now, Ban. First panel. Hawk's like, Ban. We see Diane there. We see King in his rockstar mode. Hawk's like, Master Ban, you return safely. No shit. Then Elizabeth's like, and what of Meliodas? Elizabeth, let Ban have his moment, for fuck's sake, man. My man's been here for like 5 seconds. And you're like, oh, that's nice. Where's Meliodas? Then we have here. Then she's like, were his able to return unharmed as well? I want to rage and be like, come on, translators. But at the same time, thank you, translators. like, there's no one else who's going to be doing this. But at the same time, just it's going to stress me out. Then we have Ban here saying, don't worry, princess. Art looks a bit plain here. The most detail we have are the shadows of where they're stepping, and like the shadow underneath Ban's neck. Underneath there we then have Elizabeth with a Sharon gun, and she's all like, he'll definitely be coming back for you. Oh, that's nice, says Ban. No, Ban says he'll definitely be coming back to you, said Elizabeth, and Elizabeth's all like teary-eyed and shit. Next fucking page. Then we have Ban, he just moves his neck to the left and to the right. Russell, he walks away. Hawk's like, what's wrong? And underneath, you all should hurry straight to where the captain is. I have something I need to finish off, so I'll meet up with you later. Oh, interesting. So Ban is now in boss mode, which is interesting because I wonder if he knows that everyone else has had a power up as well. I don't know. I know you've had a power up, Ban, but I don't think you're that much ahead. Like, and if so, how? I get it, but like King is the strongest fairy king right now. Elizabeth is the strongest Melia. That's technically because she's got her memories back and shit. Diane, she's learned the earth dance from Avatar. And what else have we got here? And Hawk, we now know that Hawk's got a latent energy that is fucking OP. Underneath here, we just have like a little bit of Pride Rock. No symbol, but hey. Next page. Holy shit. Okay, that's a lot of detail. Okay, so I was kind of skeptical because the prior pages had like no detail. This page right here is on a fucking madness. You got the fucking red demon just opening up his mouth doing some crazy shit. Then you have the grey demon doing zeros from his mouth like he's from Bleach. Then you have fucking Matrona doing some karate chops to all these other motherfuckers. We have these small, like, who are these humans down there? I don't know, some holy knights just somehow surviving. Heads are rolling. We've got this giant koala fucking demon. And I don't have the page or the fucking manga panels right in front of me with all the demons. So I'm clearly not going to know who every single fucking demon is. So if you want to be a smart ass and tell me, you're welcome. I would actually prefer that. But... So, and then we have like a whole bunch of other holy knights. Everyone's running away, getting fucked up. I really love this panel. Shit is going crazy. On the main panel, which is huge, there's something I just find hilarious. On the left-hand side, you got this one. You got somebody doing fucking... he's doing kickbox, like, he's just doing some fucking, like, I don't know what it's called. You know what those high kicks, like Bruce Lee would do, like, just kick people in the face. Doing a high kick to a demon's face. Don't know how relevant that is, but hey, we've got people out here doing martial arts. Then we have just everyone's getting fucked up. This is getting kind of mad. So this page makes sense as to why the previous pages had no detail. Really loving it. I don't really know who's winning, but I'm gonna guess the demons are winning. Okay. Oh shit, Elaine, forgot about you. What's she doing? She's all huffing and puffing, blowing no houses down and taking out demons and shit. Little panel in the left hand side of her. I owe you one, fairy princess. Is that Hauser? Oh yeah, Hauser's still alive. My man, I forgot. He's not irrelevant. Fucking wonder if he knows how relevant Gil Thunder is in this fight right now. Gil Thunder, why did you go towards fucking the other main fight? Like if you were in those hundreds of thousands of power levels when you're like 2,500. If we push it, 4,000. I know 4,000 is really high for them, but you have to think about it. They had a power bump, and they also mentioned way back in season 1 that. Not season 1, season 2, that it's also that your power levels can go up and down depending on situations, on your fucking sacred treasures and like all this kind of shit. And we do know that they've powered up a lot since prior. So I'm going to presume that he's on like 4,000, 5,000, which is high for season 1 7 deadly sins and even season 2 7 deadly sins, but it's hella fucking low for where we are right now. We're in like end games, so like, I'm going to presume they're a lot higher than that. Elaine, get back. Is that Gerard? Okay, so cool. So we have this koala demon that's just trying to take everybody out. Jaharide's like, Elaine, get back. Done some weird vine things around the koala demon's face. Your body's currently in need of rest as it is. If you keep pushing yourself anymore, then Elaine's like, that doesn't matter. Jaharide, after all, this life of mine is merely a temporary life I gain through the... Why is it so small? Vengeful soul revival. Damn, fucking, how do you write it so small? What are they writing with to make it so small? Okay. Ooh, boom. I like this one. So we have a whole bunch of madness going on over here. So we have Matrona, who's looking quite badass. I do like the detail around there. And she does Fangs of the Earth. Damn, why doesn't fucking Diane do this kind of bullshit? And she immediately just... I think she must have like raised loads of like fucking concrete or whatever straight from the ground, taking out loads of demons in one go. But then you have this other demon. I don't know what fucking color it is. It's in black and white. Does some next syrup from the mouth and just sends her flying, blasting off again. Gah! She says, this is bad. So yeah, they look like they're pretty fucked. Onto the next page. What is this? An advert? What is this? Some sort of shrimp? So there's like this weird nothingness here. So hopefully I didn't miss anything. I'm gonna fucking refresh this because I feel like this is a page. Is this a page? Ah, bastards, it took me back to the beginning again. Alright, sorry about this, guys. We are having... Okay, so the page which has now refreshed. Holy shit. Elaine is doing some Tempest Force right here. So we can see how big Matrona is, and we know how big Matrona is and how small everything else is. And look at how huge these fucking whirlwinds are. It makes Hauser look irrelevant, like totally pointless. Really good art right there. Fucking hell, this is some good art. You got Hauser on the floor saying, incredible. Yeah, imagine like somebody's doing your fucking special abilities way better than what you can do. Why are you even there? Literally, she's like 100 houses. And then we have a bunch of fairies saying, you're so awesome, Elaine, Elaine, Elaine. But it looks like she's kind of like coughing over. She looks like she may be done very soon. But I'm waiting for my boy Ban to get there because there's a high chance that some shit is going to go down. Next fucking page. Ban is fighting desperately in purgatory for the sake of his best friend. And she's like, ha ha, breathing and shit. That's why I have to fight too, as the holy maiden of the fairy king's forest. Damn, she's a boss bitch. Otherwise, I won't have the heart to face him. Yeah, that's it. You get it. You get. Oh shit. Okay. Underneath her, her wings just flicker off like a whole bunch of petals. Could this be how King lost his wings? I don't know. Well, did he have wings in the first place? I don't know. It wasn't really ever explained. We know that he got them, but did he get them back or did he get them? So she falls over. Jihad is like, falls over. I'm going to guess King is going to, not King. Ban's going to catch her. Ban, in the end, I wish I could have seen you just one more time. So she's falling. A whole bunch of demons are about to go attack her. And then we see here a hand that is doing some, and I'm guessing that's a snatch movement. But as we know, it's Ban, and he's had a power up. What is this move going to be? Next motherfucking page, are y'all ready? Something epic's going to happen. I feel it in my ballsack. Yeah, he took out everybody one go. Everyone got snatched in one go, and he's walking forward. Ban is in the building, which is kind of mad because I wonder, like, wait. Okay, I'm just trying to think myself. Why did Ban should have still been cautious and brought some people with him? Because, like, why? How strong is Ban? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. So everyone's just been taken down. All the demons have been taken out in one go, and Ban is just walking. I think he should be running, but hey, he's walking. And then we have that's, and then Hauser's like, Nani? And he just catches it. And then we have like this. It looks like she thinks it's Ban, but to be honest, it could be Gohan. But so it says, sorry, I kept you waiting. She opens her eyes. Ban, you really came back to me. Ban looking savage as fuck, boss as fuck. I really like that outfit. Whoever, like, y'all who get to cosplay as Ban, you need to do this cosplay. It's a really good shot here. I like how everything else is white and they're the main focus with the art and detail, just glistening and shit. This ain't a dream, right? Yeah, my body and my wings return, but it looks like I used up too much power. And then Ban's like, even so, I'm happy. I'm happy in the end. All I wanted was to be held by you like this just once more. She touches Ban's chin. Something happens. And I think she's dead. Okay. We're on the next page. And she closed her eyes. Could be dead. Could be asleep. I don't know. We're going to hope that she's asleep. Lady Elaine, all the fairies are like crying and shit. And everyone's all crying and heads down. And then he's like, this ain't the end. Holy shit. What's going to happen? Alright, fucking hell, man. Like, something's going on with... I'm using manga up because I'm a cheap bastard and I don't know where else, like, to watch this, to read this. So I'm having to keep fucking refreshing and go back again. So basically, where are we right now? We are... For fuck's sake, what is happening? So, it says page 14, but it's clearly not page 14. Alright, so what I'm liking so far is that, like, a lot of art. I like how we're focusing some pages are focused on the art and the detail, and some pages are focused on emotion and kind of just like character building. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's refresh now. Gift. Nanny. Okay, so Ban is using gift, and this ain't even close to the end. I'm going to be holding you for a long time to come. Okay, right, well, I'm on the next page here, so I don't know what the fuck this is going to do, but Sir Ban's tremendous life force energy is being transferred into Elaine's body. Could this possibly be... Stop, Ban. If you use up all of your fountain of youth power, then you won't be immortal anymore. And... bloop, she's back. Alright, we're on the next page. She's back. Ban, are you really okay with this? You've lost your eternal life now. And Ban's like, I don't care about something like that as long as I get to keep my promise with you. Ban's not immortal anymore. Okay. Kind of scared to go to the next page, because imagine if the next page is straight up Ban takes a step and decapitated. Decapitated. So fucking English. Decapitated. Even that just sounds way more English, but decapitated. Fucking hell. Anyways. Okay. Interesting. This was... I think he learnt this from when he was going against the Demon King, and like he realized attacking the Demon King wasn't doing shit. So if he gave the Demon King his energy, then it would turn into an attack because of how the Demon King's power worked. So I think once he learnt how to do that and do that continuously, he probably realized, fuck this, why don't I just not do this to Elaine? And yeah, gift. Interesting. It's one of his abilities you only use once. Have a good look. I can only use this once. So, okay. Next page. Damn, got a little bit of hentai right here. No, I'm joking. Got Ban and Elaine kissing up. Kind of weird. She does look like a 6-year-old. Okay, but hey, she's like 3,000 or some bullshit. Someday I'm going to steal you, Elaine. Okay, cool. I feel like he's going to die real soon. Next page. And now for the rest of our lives, you belong to me. Once he's stolen something, he will never let it go. That named greed. Okay, cool. And then it says here, break your neck, boy. For someday they've held in their hearts ever since the seven days of fate has finally come to be in exchange for his immortality. Elaine has been resurrected. To be continued in chapter 294, Hope, Discord, and Despair. Okay, when they have titles like that, it's clearly going to be about someone getting hella fucked over. And I feel like the Hope and Despair is going to be all about maybe the sinner, because this chapter kind of just totally deviated from Escanor and Merlin and the sinner, which is just going to be on a mad one. I feel like wait, did Ban just take out everyone there? I know he took out some of the demons, but did he take out all of the demons? Fuck, how strong did Ban get? Like, was everyone there just useless? What were they even doing? How long were they fighting for? Everyone's all bloody and fucked over. And Ban just walked through, took everyone out, revived Elaine. Done. What was that, seconds? Fuck. Alright, anyway, so I guess this means that everyone else has gone directly to the sinner to help Merlin and stuff, which is... They're probably going to bump into fucking Zeldris, who's just about. So, hey. Anyways, so that's the end of the chapter. Pretty good chapter. I liked it. I'm just happy that my boy Ban is back. It's been a minute. Power level is crazy. He was able to take out all those demons, which everyone else couldn't really do. Everyone else wasn't one of the 7 deadly sins, or even like on the same caliber. So hey, but that being said, they were close to his power level, if that makes sense. Even though they're not 7 deadly sins, like even with their boost, they would have been around like 3,000, 4,000. Pushing 5,000. Ban, even with his little bit of training, would be around 5,000-6,000, because everyone else is on like 100,000, 200,000. Or Diane has the ability to fucking keep dancing, and that increases the power level. So hey, it's interesting how much stronger Ban has got. So he's clearly on the same levels as everyone else. But that's about that. What did you guys think of this chapter? Interesting chapter. I like that we got to see Ban come back and also have the heart-to-heart with Elaine. Elaine is officially back. Well, I don't see no wings, so even though she's back, where are her wings? Does that mean that she's going to go through the whole thing that King went through? And how is Ban going to be in the end fight? I mean, people aren't really... I mean, apart from Meliodas, everyone else can die, so I guess it's kind of a fair fight. But Ban's thing was immortality, so I don't really get what he's going to bring to the table. Maybe he's just super stealthy and super strong, and he's a thief. Now he's not immortal. So hey, that's about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this chapter reaction. If you want more, then do subscribe. hit on notifications and do leave comments saying I want more, because it kind of motivates me to make these kind of videos. I don't know how many people even made it to this part of the video, but that's why I don't really make videos on this channel anymore. I'm not really that motivated to do that because no one's really watching them. I mean, I have like 2 or 3 times more subscribers than my other channel, but no one's really watching these. So if you want me to keep doing them, then yeah, just let me know that you like these videos, or just hit a thumbs up at least, and then or subscribe, and I'll see what's going on. Anyways, I've done this, so I want to try. I just watched the slime most recent episode, the reincarnated as a slime most recent episode, and I've just watched the JoJo episode from like Friday. So I'm gonna try and get those out. Otherwise, expect JoJo to be a double review on Friday, and the slime to be as soon as possible. Have a great day. Chris is talking. Peace.